Well. You already know what time it is. I'm a messenger, okay? I'm a messenger and I'm here to deliver a message to you on how you guys waste so much time with these women. I am here to deliver the message of this game, okay? But I need you to not get upset whenever I tell you something that, maybe it's something that you're doing, but you're doing it wrong. And I'm trying to wake you up. I'm not trying to offend you just to, oh, that's offensive, blah, 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 right? No, I'm trying to wake you guys up to let you know that you waste so much time with these women. Because listen, the reason why when a woman comes around me, I've had women undressed in an hour that I just met. I've had women undressed in a day that I just met, right? Consensually, of course. Gotta put that out there, You never know with this internet shit nowadays. But it's because I don't waste no time. Y'all be wasting hella time. And then you wonder why you never get laid. You always get put in the friend zone. And I'm making this video because I thought about this yesterday and I made a story about it. And I'm like, I think this needs to be a full video because you guys really waste so much time. When I was sitting here thinking about it, about how I have no problem with women. I have zero problem with women. Like y'all be creating so many problems in your head, and it's because you don't take action right away. You're not intentional. You don't have any sort of leadership to be leading the interaction to where you want it to go. So from the very beginning, the very first moment, you can't waste no time. But that's what y'all be doing. You see a woman that you like, might be at Target. That's why when guys ask me this stupid ass question of when I tell them, I want to do POV content, blah, blah, blah. Where do you approach women? Where do you approach women? That lets me know right off the rip, you don't get no women. And if you do, it's a chick that you met from a friend group. It's a chick that you met at school, right? She has to be in your vicinity for you to or in a friend group for you to actually talk to her. I know a lot of you guys be doing that. And listen, when my very first time getting laid, it was like that, right? I was in high school. So it was like a friend of a friend, right? But listen, when you unlock a level of yourself to go after what you want and not waste any time, you could be at Target, you could be at Walmart, you could be at TJ Maxx, you could be at the gas station, you could be anywhere because women are everywhere. It's just having the balls to just go up to her and talk to her and not be wasting time. Excuse me. Instead of looking at her and being like, damn, she looks good. And then thinking about it, sitting there thinking about, should I approach her? I don't know. Building up this anxiety. You're wasting time. The moment you hesitate, she can see right through you. She can see right through you and she can see that, oh, this motherfucker's not confident. He doesn't have the balls to come and talk to me. He's wasting time. That's why you don't get laid. That's why you get used. That's why you get put in the friend zone. Because she sees right through the fact that you have no confidence. You could have all the money in the world. You could have, and even if they fuck with you, they're fucking with you for that. And you're still not going to see a certain side of a woman that you would see if you're that confident motherfucker that goes for what he wants. So you could have the flyest fit. You could have a nice car. But the moment she sees you hesitate is the moment that she knows you have no confidence at all. Because a man with confidence doesn't waste time. He sees what he likes. He goes after it. I see a woman I like. I go and I talk to her. I don't waste time. I'm not here to waste time. I know exactly what I want. And I'm here to, either see if you're on the same page. And if you're not, on to the next. I don't give a fuck. I keep it pushing because I'm not wasting time. From the very beginning I see her, from the very first moment I see her, I go and I talk to her, right? That's already not wasting time. That's already being intentional. I'm being directional. I'm letting her know, listen, we should get to know each other, right? After that, when in the texting stage, how y'all be wasting time is you be talking about pointless shit, not trying to set up a link, not trying to, you're just stalling, you're procrastinating, you're wasting time. She's like, what the fuck? This guy is, What's good with him, right? And then even if you might have been handsome enough to where she saw you as physically attractive, that shit turns her off, that you're not confident enough to go for what you want and not waste no time. Because when I'm texting a woman, everything that I'm saying is curated to leading the interaction in the way that I want it to lead. Because I'm the leader and she's going to follow my direction. See, you guys, you let her be the leader. So she's leading you to this place called the friend zone because you don't have the assertiveness to lead, to go for what you want. So every single message I'm texting is, positioning myself in a way to get a response from her. And then I know what she's going to say because I'm positioning myself to get a response from her, right? Because everything is intentional. Everything is leading the interaction where I want it to go. And then I know that my goal through texting her is to set up a link. Once I set up a link, right, I'm not wasting no time, probably within the first few messages. Okay? And then when we go on a date, y'all be wasting time. How? You just be talking about random shit. You don't be locking in, looking her in her eyes, turning on your seduction skills. You're too afraid to put your arm around her. You're too afraid to go in for the kiss. You see, when I'm on a date, I'm not there to waste no time. I'm not wasting no time. So what am I doing differently? The moment, the moment I see her, I'm going in for a hug, right? This is already, breaking the touch barrier. This is all intentional. This is all leading the interaction where I want it to go. When we go on a date, all of our conversations have some sort of sexual tension beneath the surface. And my body language displays that as well. I'm looking at her in her eyes. I'm looking at her lips, right? I'm reading her body language to know, okay, this is the perfect time to put my arm around her. Or this is the perfect time to go in for a kiss. Or this is the perfect time to, whatever the case may be. Because everything is leading somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? And then when on the way home, right, in the car ride, I'm not talking about bullshit, right? We're either building up the tension even more, or I'm playing some nice seductive music. Everything is intentional. Everything is leading somewhere, okay? When we get to my place, I waste no time setting the mood, making sure the lights are either dim or, you got the fireplace on the TV, or if you're watching a movie, right? Busting out a glass of wine, if that's what you guys agreed to do. If you guys talked about like, let's have a glass of wine at my place. Okay. If it's something different and you guys are eating something, then okay, that's what y'all doing, right? But you're setting the mood to then, go in for what you want based on how her body language is telling you how comfortable she is. Okay. So this is how, men can get laid way quicker than the average man that has trouble, has anxiety, just waste a lot of time. Is simply just not wasting time and going after what you want, okay? Excuse me. Just choked there. That's some free game for you guys. Go ahead and drop a like on this video. Leave a comment and subscribe. And hopefully you take this message and you apply it so that you can see what I'm talking about. Peace.